Hear me now, my beloved child. What I share is meant for you alone, not just words carried on the air. Open your heart fully in this moment, for I am speaking without delay. There are influences that oppose the goodness and life I have put inside you. They have noticed you, my cherished child. They are focused on you because they see the precious life I breathed into you, something they lack and cannot create themselves. Their desire is to pull you into a false connection, seeking to lessen the brightness of the person I created you to be. Pay attention now, my precious child. This moment matters deeply. If you close your heart to me now, it might be harder to hear my leading later. They attempt to fill your mind with untruths about who you are. They look to sway your thinking, particularly when you are at rest, hoping you will give way and feel caught. My child, your very existence linked to me, shines with great strength. This light does not trouble me, but it is a source of worry for those who dwell in shadow. The light you hold has been part of you since before time when I first knew you. This is why they focus on you now. They are disturbed by what you can become with me. They attempt to use ordinary things around you, things that appear simple, to observe your inner self. They are always looking for a way to come near. They do not seek to hurt your body, but to pull your inner self into a deceptive closeness, away from my brightness. My safeguarding is ever near, my beloved one, but you must be attentive to accept it. I share this not to frighten you, my child, but so you may understand and stand strong. You are not made to be defeated. You are special to me. They cannot truly reach you unless you permit it by turning away from my voice. Can you recognize my voice when I speak within your heart? If you listen now, I can watch over your rest and shield your spirit. If you do not, your spirit might wander into places that dim the light I placed in you. The world around you might feel restless because of the hidden intentions aimed at you. The ancient opposition is troubled because you still keep the purity I gave you. They try to reach you through your sleeping thoughts, through things that draw you in, or through feelings of shame they make seem inviting. Are you still with me, my beloved child? A vulnerability has come through your family line. Someone who came before you made a choice that left an opening. Now you are at a place where you can close that opening or let the effects continue. I built you with the strength to move beyond old ways. At times, even where you feel safe, you might sense a struggle. Things you notice or feel like unexpected coldness, restless sleep, or discomfort about yourself could be signs of this unseen opposition coming close. They wait, hoping you will lower your defenses and welcome them. Perhaps feeling a need that isn't real. But understand this, my precious child. The place of light is watching carefully. They fear you not for what you have done, but for what you can become if you fully step into the person I created you to be. A simple expression of connection to me from your heart can break their attempts. Even a quiet thought turned towards me can lessen their hold. What truth did I put within you? You are meant to shine with brilliance, not grow dim. There are good things waiting for you, my child, but they depend on you choosing my light instead of looking for acceptance from other places. Do not let them reach your spirit or disturb your rest. You must actively decide not to let them come close in your thinking or by staying quiet. They watch for an opportunity, perhaps when you feel weakest, like when you fall asleep without first connecting with me. This moment is important, my child. The space between what you see and what you do not see feels narrow. If you turn aside, this chance to hear me clearly might be lost. You might feel your protection weakening, but it can be made strong again. I am ready to help you build it up if you will just take in this one more message. Let your openness be the way in for me. Let your readiness to yield to me be the door. Remain with me. I have more to say to you, my beloved one. If you could only see the unrest your light causes in the dark places. If you could only know how your link to me troubles the ancient opposition. They are making a strong push now. Not with clear attacks, but with quiet pulls. Not with might, but with things that feel good or true, but are not from me. Untrue thoughts, untrue feelings, untrue closeness. The place of light is fully focused on you right now, on you, my cherished child. Even the space near you holds importance. That feeling or sight that felt strange might have been a sign that the unseen world is active around you. It was a hint of the care I have ready for your safety. There is a presence against me trying to take a piece of you. Perhaps through your thoughts when you are open, like when you sleep. This presence is not from me, nor does it belong in your world. It looks for a way in if you do not choose to shut the door tonight. I speak strength into you now, my child. But this strength needs your choice. You are made to rise above the pull of darkness. Your link to me gives your voice great power. When you speak my truth, it echoes strongly in the unseen places. This is why I am speaking to you so clearly now. Have you felt far from me? Do you think you are too ordinary for me to see? My precious one, your difficult times and wounds were seen by me. Every hard moment you have met has been known to me. And now the time is right for me to step in for you. But you must be ready to receive my help. You must open your understanding to what is happening. The opposition offers you a false sense of peace built on letting go of what is good. They offer you a feeling of fitting in that does not ask for purity, a sense of care that is not clean, a closeness that is not real or lasting. If you take this, you will lose your sense of my true closeness. You might sense things, but they will not be from my light. And most sadly, you will begin to forget the feeling of real love from me. Do not be fooled by what feels easy, but is untrue. The opposition makes itself look good to pull you in. My child, remember how I spoke your name. That sound held great strength against the shadows. The strength I offer requires you to step forward. It is time to let your inner self speak. Awaken the core of who you are from its quiet state. Allow the light inside you to shine out. Will you turn away or will you remain this time until I have finished speaking? My child, there is a power within you that you have not yet claimed. Now is the moment to take hold of it. Consider these words a way to keep that power close. Do not let your body be influenced by darkness, my child. Do not let your deepest dreams and thoughts become a place where they can hide. Protect the holy center of who you are. Those who stand against me hate the light you carry. A defense is becoming fragile now. When it breaks, difficulties will arise unless your inner resolve remains strong against it. My beloved child, your willingness to stay with these words tells me a spark of light still lives within you. That inner warmth is valuable. This time is a holy chance. It will not remain open indefinitely. This is how you contribute to another soul finding awareness. And if this connection has moved you, if your inner light is growing brighter and if you feel ready for what is coming, then the message that follows was held back for a season, and it is drawing near. My cherished one, you are not finding yourself here by accident. That gentle movement of air outside your dwelling just moments ago, yes, that was connected. The stillness you felt within your spirit before you heard these words, that quiet moment, that sudden feeling that something holy was present, I orchestrated it all. I have been reaching out first softly, then with insistence, then with deep desire, and now my call is distinct and powerful. And now, right now, the core of who you are stands at a critical turning point in your spiritual journey. If you step away at this moment, those who stand against me will move forward. What was planned in the secret gatherings of shadow is no longer just a thought. It is being put into action. My beloved, understand this truth. You have been singled out. Your identity was mentioned among them. The place where you live has been marked. They have studied your deepest aspirations and inner sight. They have learned your weak points, knowing them completely because their only wish is to see you fail. They long to be near you, not physically, but in your spirit. And if they reach you in that manner, the sadness will not be visible in this realm, but in the silence that comes when you can no longer feel my presence close by. That separation feels more difficult than any physical hurt. It is not something I place upon you. It is the natural result when the core of who you are turns its gaze away from my light. My child, do you see clearly now? They have already tried to sway you by using the people near you. Maybe someone in your family suddenly seemed changed, or a friend you have known for a long time started acting in a way you did not recognize. These were not things that happened by accident. They were intentional strategies. Their influence starts with a quiet suggestion. That suggestion leads to being led astray. Being led astray opens the way to temptation. And once temptation takes hold, they no longer require permission. My precious child, the spiritual inheritance that is truly yours is not spoiled. It holds the history of those who remained strong in my light. Those who perceived beyond what could be seen. Those who declared what is real according to me. Those who carried my nearness. There is a new calling linked to that inheritance for you. Now the path ahead will only be revealed if the core of who you are chooses to step into its rightful position. I am prepared to protect you, my child, if you give your inner consent. Not merely words spoken aloud, but a deep sincere agreement given with a feeling of reverence. My beloved one, when you lift your voice in worship, it weakens their defenses. Your simple consent can silence the influences that remain close by, trying to stay hidden. They have observed the arrangement of the place where you live. They know where you find repose. They might even have placed objects near you that act as lures. But tonight, if you speak to me quietly before you sleep, my child, even just a soft sound, those ties can be broken forever. But this needs your sincere focus. This specific time, my beloved, must not be ignored. Some moments carry the significance of many days to come. This time is one of those moments. Speak your affirmation. Speak your rejection of the shadow. Let your authentic self be present in this time. My child, if you sense that movement within, if these words have caused the light inside you to glow brighter, then join in bringing this radiance ahead. This is not about standing with just one person. It is about adding power to the holy light that needs to find another soul still hidden in darkness. My child, I observe every movement you make towards me. I recall every decision made for the light, and the places of light are ready to offer their protection in response. My cherished one, as long as you draw breath, your challenge is not complete. This is your calling. This is your calling. It is the last boundary before fully entering the purpose for which I created you. Stay here. Permit the powers of light to be alongside you again. And now, my beloved, in the still space between inhaling and exhaling, the boundary between worlds becomes less distinct. Those who oppose me have not retreated. They are simply waiting, watching, expecting your next move. The shadow is unyielding. Yet my voice carries greater strength. They grasp something you might have missed. You are not merely moving through this life, my child. You are a holder of my holy light that existed before the beginning of time. This is why the darkness follows you with such focus. This is why the way you perceive within feels different from others. It is because your inner being was meant to be a holy place. And now they wish to inhabit that place. My child, their methods are subtle. The moment you doubt your worth, they speak their deceptions more plainly. When you ignore the cautions, they come closer. This is not just guidance, my child. It is a declaration. Stir up your power, my precious one. Even when you were younger, there were times you felt a presence keeping watch over you, even if you could not see it. That was not simply your mind playing tricks. My child, remain watchful. My voice is soft. It is true. But my silence can cause unease. You need to decide. Those who stand against me, gathered in their secret locations, are watching you. They do not simply wish to hurt your body. That is too easy for them. Their goal is to undermine your testimony, the reason you exist, the way you show what is real. They desire to drag your deepest dreams and inner sight into darkness until your spirit can no longer sense the nearness of light. A progression can start, my child, beginning in your thinking, then impacting your body and finally influencing your relationships with others. It is a drawing down. You might tell yourself it is just weariness or the demands of everyday existence. But subtle forces from the dark try to shape your choices, pulling you away until you feel my presence less when you reach for me. My beloved one, you have the potential to live completely within my brightness, walking with a strength that is set apart, knowing true liberty. There's a self within you whose very being pushes back the dark. That possibility is waiting inside you. But you must decide to step into this. Pick the path ahead. Choose what is holy. Choose the quiet space where your clear purpose can show itself. My child, do not go back to the things you gave up on that made your inner brightness less. Do not look for ease in the dark when I made you to shine strong. My beloved, those inner pictures you've seen, the uneasy feelings, the weight you carry, the sense of eyes on you from the edge of your knowing, these things don't just happen by chance. They are signs, ways they try to get in, attempts to take hold. But they haven't fully won because you haven't given in to their pull. And I urge you, my child, do not. My precious one, I did not make you for closeness with the dark. I made you for a holy nearness with me. I shaped you to hear my voice in the quiet of your heart. You were meant to carry my light, not the sway of the one who tricks. My child, this is the crucial time, the place where paths split. What comes next is either breaking free or being held back. Speak your answer now. I see you right now, my child, and my heart is full of gentleness, not blame. I remember the exact moment I caused you to be, putting your spirit together with great care. I recall the reason I set deep inside you a silent understanding in your very core. You will walk with me. The dark will not defeat you. And if you answer, if you say yes, even softly in your heart, you will know it. You will feel the change begin. The heavy load will start to lift. You don't fully know all you have gone through. No one ever explained what it took to keep you here. But you must hold on to this truth. You being here now isn't just luck. It is on purpose. Your life is tied to mine by a link that cannot be broken except by your own will. But you won't. A way forward is showing itself now, my child. And where you step decides what you will find there. This path isn't made of rock or timber. Its shape is your own firmness, your own decision. This truth was set in place before the stars were spread across the empty space. If you allow your spirit to receive even a small amount, my strength can enter you without hindrance. I feel your inner self waking up inside you. Something is stirring, not fear, but a sense of knowing. You are starting to remember who you truly are. And that knowing of your identity brings fear to the powers of darkness because your spirit holds an echo from times long gone. When you speak what is true, those dark spirits pull back. When you act with clear purpose, the hold of hurtful forces around you starts to fade. Even a real thought sent my way makes the air itself shift. Do not make your own value smaller. This is what those against you want. They try to make you feel small, weighed down by feeling wrong, not noticed. Accepting that falsehood lowers your defenses, creating an opening for them. Speak your truth plainly with fire in your heart. Speak like one I hold dear. Move like one I have set aside. See your path as one I am watching over. I have been reaching out to you in ways you might not have seen. Even while you slept, I sent messages through things you saw, through sudden knowing, through what others said to you. Heaven has never stopped believing in you. That time of quiet is coming to a close now. Even right now, the dark powers sent to hold you back are beginning to pull away. Not because you fought them off, but simply because you heard these words, just the act of hearing makes their hold weaker. And if you answer with doing, if you speak up with a holy courage, they will disappear so fully they won't bother your home again. But you must truly do it. Don't wait. Don't doubt. Don't let simple thinking block the way my spirit wants to move inside you. I made you to carry strength, not fear, not fear. The deep fear you felt isn't yours. It was put there by quiet whispers from the dark places. That fear is foreign to you. Push it away. Speak against it. Declare plainly, my purpose is greater. For when you speak those words with deep certainty, your true identity resonates in my realm, signaling a response. The work has begun. You might feel a coolness. You might sense something unseen is near. This is not danger. This is my brightness. Do not turn away from it. But you must not give up your true place to the dark. This is what they want, for a spirit made for high regard to live as if poor in dark spaces. You must not let this happen. You will not let this happen. You are one whose life's reason touches what will be. You are one whose very self changes the path of those who come after. This is who you are. The moment you were born, the order of the heavens shifted slightly. When you took your first breath, an old shaking went through the place of those against you. He saw the light. He saw how bright your spirit was. And he said, if I don't stop this one fast, I might lose my hold always. So he sent out lies. He sent things to turn you aside, feelings of shame and hard things that kept happening. But you kept going. And because you kept going, you now stand right at the edge of great possibility. This is bigger than just turning a different way. This is the exact moment everything has been waiting for. The dark forces who plotted against you are now afraid simply because you remain present, alive, and reachable by the one who holds you fast. Even if you have tripped, even if you feel you haven't measured up, even if you see yourself as not worthy, especially then, I call out even louder. For my love for you isn't just a deal. It is a holy word I gave, sealed by giving up something great. A word that says, I will hold on tight even if others let go of me. My beloved one, the powers of darkness will not win. Not now, not while you step ahead. Let the strong feeling inside your spirit light up again. Let the holy sadness be set free. Let every lie be pushed out now by the power of the one who is highest. For you possess strength.